Joburg Ballet's Cinderella waltzes across the stage to the only ballet score ever written by the King of the Waltz, Johann Strauss.
This is the second time you're doing Cinderella. How have you managed to recreate it?
I came around the second time after doing it in 2013 with a different perspective of what works from an audience point of view, I think. So I try to stay with the classical feel of the ballet, but I like the humor that I was seeing the first time around, and I've tried to enhance that and play that a little bit more, especially with the stepmom. There's a bit of hip here and a hip there, and it's not so prim and proper. The sisters I choreographed on the two dancers in the company, KK and Chase, are absolutely magnificent in the role because they dance. They do some really, really hectic dancing, but their characters are still hysterically funny, and I hope the humor comes across.
And then, of course, the dancers are framed by a magnificent set.
Andrew Buerter has done an amazing job on designing the sets for Cinderella, but I wanted to bring in some animation. And you'll see on the screen behind me, we've got these beautiful designs, and they are moving. So there's a magical element to it. We even have a glitter ball, and I think it works. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
If the ugly stepsisters are having a ball, so is senior soloist Kitty Petler playing the stepmother or fairy godmother on alternate nights.
What is it about the stepmother that you enjoy playing?
Stepping out of your own comfort zone, I guess, and it's just delivering a different character. So yeah, found it very fun.
What is your favorite part of the show?
I love the fairy godmother, which is the woman that actually holds all the power and resonates a lot with little kids because you turn Cinderella into this beautiful, gorgeous princess. You make everything possible for her, you make the impossible happen. So for me, fairy godmother is my favorite role in the whole ballet.
This is the first time in South Africa for American guest artist Owen Thorne. He plays the prince to senior soloist Nicole Ferreira-Dill's Cinderella. They look like they've danced together for years.
Nicole, your interpretation as Cinderella was really great. How does this role differ from the others that you've played?
It's completely different to other roles. I mean, you can't even compare Cinderella to roles that I've done, for instance, Black Swan and White Swan and Le Bayadès, Nakia. You can't compare them. So there's no comparison, but it is Cinderella, such a kind-hearted person, and she's so courageous, and so it's been so lovely to find who I am as Cinderella. So it's been a lovely journey.
The two of you have an undeniable chemistry. What's it been like working together?
It's been fantastic, really.
Yes.
I mean, it's interesting to think that I've only known you for
10 days.
10 days now. I mean, I think finding chemistry really is, at least for me, it's been about pitching my character towards Cinderella. Because although it's the principal role, it really is supplementing her journey and finding a character and a person that she can fall in love with. So that's really the challenge.
And I think for us as well, in our last pas de deux, because it's so tough and we've only been together for 10 days, also finding each other's strengths and knowing how to work with each other.
Getting our timing together. There's several very big lifts right in a row.
Yeah.
Which is not a walk in the park.
Speaking about lifts, I'm quite keen to try one or two.
I think we can teach him just one of the press lifts.
Yes.
With two hands. We don't make you do a one-handed press lift.
Okay, cool. So just the double on back? Or
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is put your thumb sort of on her spine there.
Right.
And when you push up, you want to push up with your elbows and keeping your arms together.
Okay.
So you go like this. 1, 2, 3.
Very nice. Very nice. How does that feel for you, Nicole?
It feels amazing.
Lovely. Do you want to do it again?
Okay, so now remember keeping your thumbs
Right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And pushing, keeping your
And then you
elbows
got to
together.
lock the elbows, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, wish me luck. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Not too bad.
Yes,
Nice.
well done.
I ate my spinach this morning. There we go. There you go. Nice one. Good teacher.
For audiences, the enchanted beaded costumes are central to the spectacle. And Haiti Baker brings a special insight into wardrobe.
You and I are no strangers to this theatre. We've performed together before, and now you've moved from dancer to fashion coordinator extraordinaire.
It's been quite an interesting transition. Smooth, because being a dancer, I know about the costumes, how they should look, how they should feel, whether they move comfortably. It's been an interesting transition, different from being on stage, but still involved, which is nice.
When it comes to the costumes, what's the overall look and feel that you were going for?
So this is Cinderella's costume that she wears in the kitchen. She's poor, she's in rags, She has to look a lot more dilapidated than the Ugly Sisters, for example. They have very fancy, bright costumes, in your face, loud. Cinderella is a little more subdued, a little more in the background, not so out there, until, of course, she enters the ball in her beautiful blue sparkly costume.
You know, I can't let you go without testing whether or not you still have a dancing bone in your body.
Absolutely, once a dancer, always a dancer.
Are you gonna give us a little demonstration?
Seriously?
Come on, I'm serious. Hey, high fives all around. Let's see if I've still got it in me. Oh, okay, wait, maybe I'm gonna leave it to the professionals. Yeah, oh, there we go.
Don't miss the last few performances of Cinderella at the Joburg Theatre in Braamfontein this Friday the 7th to Sunday the 9th of this month.